Well, folks, we are just about at 7 o'clock, and great to see all of you. What a perfect evening. Now, I just want you to know that I arranged this, so if you want to thank somebody, I'll take the credit. We are in for a treat tonight with Murray and Julie and Barbara, and I'm going to turn it over to them. There's a donation box, ice cream bars, and have a great evening.
I'll wait till he's gone. I thought I'd introduce the cast of characters up here. Our daughter Barbara and Julie. I'm Murray. Now Barbara and Julie, they both hold master's degrees in music education. Barbara, as you will understand, she majored in voice, and that'll be obvious to you. And Julie, strangely enough, did not major in piano, though she's a phenomenal pianist. Does anybody know what her undergraduate degree was?
Percussion. I heard it. Percussion, not drums.
Turkey farming.
Yeah, percussion, which means she can
I'm really good at hitting stuff.
she can smack things with panache.
And the piano is a percussion instrument.
And myself, well, I actually do have a bachelor's degree in music, and I did teach for 9 years, but then I went to the dark side. Those of you who don't know what that means I went to law school. I'm going to start us off with the sort of thing where you're standing at the gate, you're ready to get going, and the guy comes out with the trumpet and he does that that sort of thing. I'm going to do that for you, but I'm going to teach you all how to do that as well. There's kind of a trick to it because you can't tongue the notes as fast as you need to. So a trumpeter has to learn how to do a triple tongue, and I'm going to teach you that right now. You have to go T, T, K. It's very fast. Tetaka. Try it. Tetaka. All together. Tetaka. Now go ta, tetaka ta. Okay, now try it while buzzing your lips.
We want to know if there's going to be a test.
Yeah, we're already finished.
And they're up.
Mrs. Saturday dance had been crowded the floor.
That, of course, is a Duke Ellington piece. And we're going to follow that up with some, I guess, of the most famous songs certain groups have done. This is a Mamas and Papas piece. You recognize it as probably their number one. The balance okay?
All the leaves are brown,
All the leaves are brown,
and the sky is gray.
and the sky is gray. I've been for a while on a winter's day.
I'd be safe and
I'd be safe and warm
if I was in LA.
if I was in LA.
California
California
on such a
dreaming,
winter's day.
such a winter's day.
Stepped into a church,
Stop into a
and
church,
passed along the way.
pass along the way. Got down on my knees, I began to pray.
You know the preacher likes a call.
Preacher likes a call.
He knows I'm gonna stay.
Knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming,
On such a winter's day.
such a winter's day. You can all hear us all fine? It's all okay?
All the leaves are
All
brown,
the leaves are brown,
and the sky is gray.
and the sky is gray. I've been for a while on a winter's day.
If I didn't tell
If I didn't tell her,
I could leave today.
I could leave today.
California dreaming,
California dreaming,
on such a winter's day.
California dreaming,
On such a winter's day.
California dreaming on such a winter's day. Simon and Garfunkel coming up next. Probably their most well-known piece as well.
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are
boy, girl. Yeah, boy, girl. Okay, back to a little bit of Duke Ellington. Kind of a cute little piece. It's something you really want to do a soft shoe to. So if anybody's got their soft shoes up there, want to do that little jiggy joggy thing, go for it. I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at the fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now when you turn the lights down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. But now you came and caused a spark. It's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now your lips are burning mine, and I'm beginning to see the light. Take it away. No takers? I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at the fireflies. But now the stars are in your eyes, and I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. But now you came and caused a spark. It's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now your lips, they're burning mine, and I'm beginning to see the light. I'm beginning to see the light. I'm beginning to see the light.
So my wheelhouse has always been Broadway show tunes. I know, even since I was a very small child. So the next tune, and not like Ethel Merman and Carol Channing and that. I was always a Barbra Streisand fan. I know. So the next piece that I'm going to do for you is from a little known musical called Songs for a New World, and it's called Stars and the Moon. I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yarn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. And he kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you, and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you, and a strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot.
He said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you'll travel my way and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure, no strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank. And then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up and all I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. And I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw at my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath, and I got my yacht, and the years went by, and it never changed, and it never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon.
I'm going to introduce you to what looks like an ordinary scarf, but what it actually is, it's a wisdom blanket. And when you put it around your neck, you get very wise. How wise, you might wonder? Well, wiser than all of you is the correct answer. So wise that I am about to answer some of the questions that have plagued mankind, or womankind, peoplekind, whatever kind. And I'm actually going to answer the questions without ever seeing them. I know Johnny Carson stole this shtick some years ago, but it's really mine. And I have 4 envelopes that were given to me, sight unseen, and I'll answer the question posed within. Zippity-doo-dah. You're supposed to repeat zippity-doo.
Zippity-doo-dah.
Zippity-doo-dah. The question. What do you say to a guy whose doo-dah is wide open? Question number 2. 3 dog night.
3-dog night.
The question. What would be a good night for the oak tree in the middle of Central Park? 3 dog. Think about it. The third question. Pokemon. Pokemon.
Pokemon.
What do you call an acupuncturist from Jamaica? Pokemon. Think about it. I have in my hands the final envelope. B12.
B12.
What would best help you understand the wisdom of the wise one? Yeah, that might be a little bit too sophisticated for this crowd. All my wisdom has just flew away. Okay, dear. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm a mess without you? Take my lips, 'cause I'll never use them, and take my arms, I'll never use them. Well, your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. Well, how can I get along without you? You took the part it once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I get along without you? You took the part it once was my heart, so why not? I'm begging, why not? Why not? All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? You took the part it once was my heart, so why not? I'm asking why. Why not take all of me? Take it all.
sure. Mom and I, we're going to head back to Broadway. And some of you may be familiar with this musical. It is called Wicked. My mic cord is going funky. There we go. And it is the prequel to The Wizard of Oz. So in this song, Glinda, the Good Witch, and Elphaba, the Bad Witch, are singing to each other about how their lives wouldn't be what they are if they didn't have each other. And this is before the Bad Witch gets really, really bad and everything goes downhill. So. Is made
tuning here. Pretty good. How you gonna keep on down on the farm after they've seen Paris? How you gonna keep on away from Broadway, jazzing around, painting the town? How you gonna keep on away from harm? That's a mystery. They'll never want to see a rake or pull out. How the deuce you gonna polyboo a cow? How you gonna keep on down on the farm after they see Perry? Now we're gonna pick up the pace. I'm ready. How you gonna keep on down on the farm after they've seen Paris? How you gonna keep on away from Broadway, jazzing around, painting the town? How you gonna keep on away from harm? That's a mystery. They'll never want to see a rake or pull out. How the deuce you gonna polyboo a cow? How you gonna keep on down on the farm after they've seen Paris? Now, this next one seems to be the most popular of all time, and I'm not sure why.
I got it.
Get to see the
You
progression.
need to see this.
By the light of the silvery moon, I long to spoon with my honey all crew. Love to honeymoon. Keep shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring a love streams. We'll be cuddling soon. By the silvery moon. Can we do it one more time?
Without the hard
By
hat.
the light of the silvery moon, I long to spoon with my honey all croon. Love to honeymoon. Keep shining in June. Your silvery leave soon. By the silvery moon. we tend to do a lot of love songs, and I thought to change things up, I'm going to do what I think is the most famous breaking up song ever written. It's a Neil Sedaka tune. You tell me you're leaving, I can't believe it's true. Girl, there's just no living without you. Don't take your love away from me. Don't you leave my heart in misery, 'cause if you go, then I'll be blue. Breaking up is hard to do. Remember when you held me tight and you kissed me all through the night. Think of all that we've been through, and breaking up is so hard to do. They say that breaking up is so hard to do, and now I know that it's true. And don't say this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I say to you, don't say goodbye. Can't we just give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. Breaking up is hard to do. Breaking up is oh so hard to do. The last time we were here, I did a song that was about 400 years old. Now, this time, I'm going to do a song that's closer to about 800 years old. Some of you might remember when it first came out. It's actually in Latin, and I'll have to give you it's very short, but I'll give you a short explanation so you can understand what it's all about. This is Daniel, who's been thrown into the lion's den, and he's calling out to the Lord for help. So he starts out by asking Rex. Now Rex, that just means king. And he talks about gratis. Well, that means it would just be gracious if you give me a hand here. And you'll hear solutio and confusio. Oh, by the way, it's all in Latin. And solutio and confusio, which just means I ain't got a clue what to do. And then it goes on pre omnibus. That means please, all-powerful one. And we get to superbia. That's superb. That's way cool. And at the end is gloria, which is to the Lord all glory. Anyway, from the play of Daniel. Rex tuo non lo munera, gratis ovetur litera. Est autem exsolutio in stati confusio. ni mi supebea, de cruces a gloria. That's your culture moment. As usual, when we get together, there's going to be some a cappella singing. And we picked out a couple pieces for you. The first one's called Shut the Do. That's just slang for shut the door. Shut the Do. The trick of this one is it changes keys so many times, so we have to have our ears on and try to find where everybody went. Are we ready, dear? Ready? Shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil.
Light the candle, everything's alright.
Light the candle, everything's alright.
Shut the door.
Keep out the devil.
Shut the door.
Keep the devil in the night.
Shut the door.
Keep out the devil.
Light the candle, everything's alright.
Light the candle, everything's alright.
Now when I was a little child,
Shut the door,
keep out the devil.
good and bad was just a game.
Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Many years and many trials.
Shut the door,
Keep out the devil.
They prove to me they're not the same. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night.
Shut the door.
Keep out the devil.
Shut the door.
Keep the devil in the night.
Shut the door.
Keep out the devil.
light the candle, everything's alright.
Every little thing is gonna be alright.
Don't worry.
No, don't you worry now. Shut the door, shut the door.
Don't worry.
No, don't you worry now. Shut the door, shut the door.
Don't worry.
No, don't you worry now. Shut the door, shut the door.
Don't worry.
No, don't you worry now. Shut the door, shut the door. Don't you worry now. Shut the door, shut the door. You gotta shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Shut the door. What movie is this one from? Oh, brother, where art thou? Which is,
I love that.
hey, brother. Probably the high water mark for George Clooney. But down to the river to pray.
As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, come on down. Come on, brothers, let's go down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river
to pray, studying about that good old way. And who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down, down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way. And who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, come on down, don't you want to go down? Come on, mothers, let's go down, down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way. And who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sinners, let's go down, down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way. And who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way.
It's been a real hoot doing our thing for you tonight. And we're going to wrap it up with What a Wonderful World.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright, blessed day, the dark, sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by.
I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do?
They're really saying, I love you.
I hear babies cry,
I watch them grow. They're much more than I'll ever know.
and I think to myself,
What a wonderful world.
yes, I think to myself,
Think to myself,
what a wonderful
Thank you. Thank you. Jim.
Encore! Encore! Encore!
You have 5 minutes.
Encore! No, Murray, I'm not to be outspoken.
We liked that, didn't we?
Oh, no.
Okay. It's been a while. Oh, I'm not on my mic. That's not good.
Dig down. It's okay. It's still there.
Okay, you asked for it. In Napoli, where love is king, when boy meets girl, here's what they say. When the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you walk down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see back in old Napoli, that's amore. Are we doing this again? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the stars make you drool, that's wrong words, that's amore. Link, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance on the street with the cologne at your feet, you're in love. There's a drum roll right there. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Thank you. What a great evening. I even had That's Amore in my sermon this morning, so it was meant to be. The next Sunday, 7 o'clock, we'll have Joel Turner and Sarah Morse. That will be a great, great evening. Don't miss them. Both are accomplished musicians, and it should be a wonderful time. And again, thanks so much for being here. What a great time. Don't forget, you can donate as you leave. And by the way, these concerts are posted on our website. And it'll be up sometime tomorrow morning. And that's just look up the Community Church of Walker, UCC. Thank you.